Hello, kiddos. Well, Stella, excuse me. Oh, baby girl. Stella went, ow, ow, ow. All right. Say hello, hello, wherever you are. Who's here? We have Miss Michelle. We have Emily. We have Kenneth. We have Inherited Stitches and Kenneth and Emily. And okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, let me drop the link. Donnie, what do you want, puppies? Gotta give these pups some treats. Hi, Lavia. I can't talk. Lolly, like I said, Lalia. Here's for you. Hi, Jane. All right. Here, Brown Brown. Get it quick before Stella gets it. Okay, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to have 5 more people. And here we go. Round and round, and here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Okay, I'm going to drop the linker dinkers. Right click. It does not show I'm live. It should show I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Well, if I can get it to do it here. Well, that ain't going to work. Well, doggone it. Paste it. Right, here it comes. Oh, wait, that's Inherited Stitches. Hang on a minute. I got the wrong one. Hi, Claudette. Okay, copy and paste. There we go. I think that's right. I see 11 folks. Come on in. Don't forget the thummies. Don't forget the thummies. For sure, for sure. I'm calling this beautiful owl as we chat. All right. Should say I'm live. I'm in the studios and I'm live. Been on live for 2 minutes. Okay. We've got Miss Emily. Add to the stream. Well, I thought it was added to the stream. There's Miss Jane. Hi, Jane. How are you? Here comes Enid.
I'm gonna run outside and the lightning. I'll be back.
There's
Hello,
Kenny.
Mom. Hello.
Hello, lovely.
Emily.
Hello, lovely. Well, Emily
Hi,
is
Jane.
showing Emily she's rotating there.
Hello.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Enid.
Hello. Hi, JoJo. Hey, Nonie. Your cemetery.
We're waiting on Arnie.
Sweet.
Come on up, Arnie. You're the next contestant.
Hi, Claudette. How are you, honey? Let's see. There's K-Pup. K-Pup's here. Everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you
Arnie
two.
should be coming up, Mom.
Got a news for you.
Okay, let me cover this up. Oh my God, they're acting. My animals are acting so crazy. Let me.
Hey, K-Pup. K-Pup's here, Mom.
Yep. Hi, K-Pup. Let me get this. Hey, Joe. I mean, I said hey to JoJo. Hey, Michelle.
Mama, K-Pup. K-Pup's modded for you, ain't he, Mama?
He's
You
what?
know what, Nonie?
What, babe?
I didn't know how much the butterfly rash hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, George. He just wants a PRE, Mama. I know. I just gave him 3.
I had the rash. I went to the doctor. Not a rash. Like
The
felt
mylar. The mylar rash. Yeah.
but it wasn't very I say accentuated. So they sent me to a dermatologist. But by the time I went to the dermatologist, the thing was out of control. It doesn't look like now, but I took photos, and so I said, well, I'm positive for lupus, but they keep saying that I just RA. She said, no, this is lupus. And she took a biopsy of the skin to shove it up my rheumatologist throat.
Good Lord, Colin.
I like when doctors get aggravated with each other,
God,
you know?
Lorna.
Colin, you feel better?
Lorna, honey, my word.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
What, Mom?
Lorna, honey, you did not have to do that. My goodness.
What'd she do? Your chat.
Give me a $30 super chat. Oh my goodness, honey.
I didn't see.
Bless you.
Well, it's because we can't see.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
gotta
wait a minute.
figure out
Wait
the
a minute. Wait a
settings
minute.
when you
Wait, I
set up
forgot.
here.
You guys can't see. I forgot you guys.
Good
All of a
day,
sudden, I
Mom.
cannot hear you. Oh, because I mute everything.
I don't know
I'm so
why
dumb.
that. Lorna, honey, that is too generous. Thank you so much.
I'm
Bless
sorry,
you.
people. I'm so
That
dumb.
was really sweet of you, Lorna.
Oh, bless you, Lorna, honey. Oh, there's Arnie. Who did I lose?
Arnie!
Hey everyone.
You lost
Oh, look
Kenneth.
at this sweet little butt up here. Bless her sweet little heart. Look at that. I've been so blessed this week.
Hey, did you get my message? I'm
I
sorry,
don't get
Nonie.
messages. I'm so hard at getting messages. People call me all the time. I don't
I
even.
sent message to you. I sent message to Inherited, and I'm not sure if you guys got it, but it's
I'll
there.
have to check. When did you send it? Thank you, Lorna. Oh my
Yesterday
God.
or the day before. I'm not sure. The days became a blur. You know when everything becomes a blur.
Yeah, everything's a blur for me because I have
Probably
an old
think
TV.
some spam, so
Thank you so much, Lorna, sweet girl. Where is she?
I don't
Who?
know.
God love
Who?
her. There's Miss Michelle.
Hi, Bila Boo.
I'm going to show everybody what everybody said. Mom, let's see. Mom, can you make K-pop mod? Yes. Let me go back to. I've still got Arnie up. Arnie's other chat live. Lorna, thank you, sweetheart. Bless your sweet heart. Okay, let me go in here and
Sit. I
go
have a
in here and turn.
55 pounds on my lap.
Your
Yeah,
puppy
what,
dog.
sweet?
Yeah, 55 pounds. I got it. She was weighed yesterday and got all kind of vaccines. She's okay.
Okay, K-pop.
55 pounds.
Now you're babying her. That's a good thing.
Oh my goodness.
What did you say?
Lorna.
I said now you're babying her. That's a good thing.
Yeah, except she lay on me and she go like elbow. Does your dog do that or your cat do elbow? Like they are doing what is it? MMA?
I don't know. I
Like when
got
they
shingles.
jump on people.
I got shingles, and my right eye's itching. That ain't a good thing. I shouldn't rub it.
I don't like shingles. I took vaccine for
Boo.
shingles
This
in
is
case
like
the
the third
rush
time
like
Make
I've
sure
had
your
it.
shingles.
AirPods block out the noise.
I'm trying to show everybody. Somebody's down there. Okay, hang on.
Wow, you have crazy
Lorna,
lighting.
Lorna,
Cold?
sweet little angel girl, you.
Uh-uh.
Bless your heart. You did not have to do that, honey. I hope you didn't cut yourself short, sweet
If
girl.
I didn't have the money, I tell you this all the flipping time. If I didn't have the money, I wouldn't do it.
Bless her heart. She's one of my good girls. She's one of my good girls. All
And I've
good.
been a member.
Nani,
I've been a member for 10 months.
You sure
I
have.
need to know one thing from you. Where did you get those flowers that you sent to Inherited?
Flowers?
Yeah, I remember you sent some beads and some of them were like a
Oh,
little flower. I've been
oh.
looking for those flowers forever to make something. I can
I
find
got
them.
they're actually beads. They're beads. I got those off of Etsy. I used to make wire wrap rings,
Mm-hmm.
and I used sterling silver wire for the wire wrap rings, and I used to make them out of those beads. And they
That's
were
so
rose,
cute.
all different color ones. You put them through that thing, and then you use a ring mandel or whatever it's called, about that long, and then you wrap the wire wrap. I'll show you one here in a second. I
Well,
used
I
to make.
wanted to make some jewelry with them, but it's not really like a jewelry. It's more like accessory for spring and things like that.
Yeah,
Um,
I had
I'm
about. I gotta. My lip hurts. Gosh, I might have some left. I sent them to
don't
everybody.
worry about it. I just wanted to know where to find them.
Off of
Darn thing's so
Etsy.
hard to
Hey,
find.
Deborah.
Yeah, I got them off Etsy about
Hi, Deborah.
what? Well,
Was
shut
long
the
ago,
door.
wasn't it? You got them long ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I got them about 10 years ago off of Etsy.
I remember they used to be everywhere, everywhere. And then the
If
minute like the minute you want to do something, the things you want go poof.
Yeah, you can't never find them again. Yeah, I bought little bitty ones. I don't know if I gave Enid some of the little ones, but yeah, I made the wire wrap rings all the time. Let's see, I'm trying to get
Oops.
it in there.
I'm start making bracelets and jewelry again. I almost had a heart attack.
Did I get
A
Lorna's there?
heart
Yeah.
attack with my copay for my next infusion backslash chemo with two
Oh,
insurance, 1,600 per infusion.
oh God.
And then I had to have one. I'm gonna have one tomorrow, and I'm gonna have one 2 weeks from now, from tomorrow, and then another one 5 weeks from tomorrow.
Is it your
So
blood
you
What are
add
you
up.
having? What are you having?
It's a
infusion?
type of a chemo,
I'm
Yeah,
sorry to hear
I
that.
have.
I'll be praying for you.
and then it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna have this problem for the rest of my life. It's not like cancer that can just
Well,
kill you right
lupus,
away.
you have to have
The lupus
occasional.
just lupus and RA. I have both. It just kill you slowly.
Yeah, RA is the bad
Just
one. Now, see,
I
I don't
have
have
RA.
RA. I have.
And look at this. And I the message I left for you guys because I just sat down and cried a lot because I was like, what can a disabled person that cannot even hold a cup or cannot do anything, right? I cannot go cleaning. I cannot do clerical job because my head is always throbbing. So I said, well, I'm gonna sit down and make my bracelets. Then I forgot about my hands and I tried to do and every crochet hook, everything fell from my hands. And I was like, I just sat down and cried because it's kind of like the last thing I can do, and now I can't do it anymore. I
Yeah.
have been 3 months without any medication whatsoever,
Oh God, sweetie.
lupus for anything, and it flares up. But and then I sat down here and crying and crying because whatever I made was all warped and not looking good. And I take a lot of pride in what I make,
Yeah.
to look really. If I'm gonna charge somebody, I wanna people to
Hey, I'm
look at it
calling.
and like it.
Super
Who did I
sticker.
do?
Super sticker.
Super stickers.
I got another one. Lorna, if you did that again, I'm gonna spank your little old
No,
butt.
no, no, not gooey. I am not gooey. Blame
So
Arnie.
I sat down and I cried. I sent message to you, send
Arnie,
message to Inherited,
you sweet little
and
guy. I love you guys. You're so good to me.
Arnie,
It's a,
oh,
Arnie, you got me into trouble.
well, Lorna's been
no.
known to leave 3 or 4 in one live before.
That's the only one I'm sending.
Thank you, Arnie. God bless you guys. You're
So
so sweet.
so nice. You want to see what I made instead
Yes.
of the one I tried to do,
Thank
and
you.
it came
Thank
out
you.
after a lot of tears and a lot of frustration. Like if you, I'm not sure about you, but if I think you're like the same, you're like me. If plan B doesn't work, you try plan B, C, D. When you're out of
Junior,
the
hello.
alphabet, you start with the numbers. So I made this one. I'm not sure if it looks
Here's
good.
my good friend. Oh, that's
It's
beautiful.
not finished. I put it like a thread that is shiny.
Oh, that's
And
so
I'm not
pretty.
sure if I'm gonna put some beads inside of this little basket. It's not completely done.
Oh, that's pretty.
I have to. And then I made this one.
That's pretty.
Um, this bracelet. It's kind of with bling bling.
Oh my God,
Um,
that's amazing. That looks like the bracelet I kind of like the bracelet I got that's like really, really
oh,
old.
there's
Like,
more.
oh, wait a minute.
So
Let me pull
I
you up
made
again.
one silver and one. Well, there is a difference on them. One has more bling and the other has less bling. And the one is clasped and the
Hey,
other. I
that's
didn't
beautiful,
finish
Jane.
finish all
That's
the way
beautiful.
because of the vision.
Hey,
And
Scott.
That's
you
beautiful.
wanna see? And this is the last one. I'm not sure if it looks good, but I said,
Oh,
you
it's
know what?
beautiful.
This one,
Yeah,
let me see if I can turn to you. This one needs to be stretched to behave the way it's supposed to.
do
This
you
one
wet
is a
them? Do you
baby's.
wet them and stretch them out, or how do you do that?
Oh, very carefully. Uh, I hang them. See, they are like little
Oh
daisies. You
yeah.
crochet
Oh God.
daisies.
Yeah, I'm not good
And
at
then
stuff like that. I
Well,
can do the.
I made
What's the matter?
the orange one.
Yeah, you can make the bracelets.
This is most like the ones I make, but I'm
Ooh, I
having
like that
difficulties on
orange.
making them.
That red or orange? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of work
Is
right
a
there.
orange.
Oh, I
I
like
made a
orange.
lot of orange for a friend. She has multiple sclerosis, and she went to in front of the judge, all dressed up, hair done, to get her disability. And the judge said, you know, you still can get yourself together, but not be short. So you still can try to work. So it was very sad. So I
Honey,
made one for her, and then I made more
you're
of
good at
this.
that. Okay, let me see who's all here. All right, I got my panel.
Scott Gold, I'll go down so you can come up if you want. Just type it in the chat that you want to come up.
Let me see who's all here. Claudette, did I get it? Did I show everybody's? Let's see, did I show everybody's comment? Scott, Michelle.
Scott, if you want to come up, just say in the chat you want to come up, and I'll go down.
Yeah, I was gonna go at 9, but I forgot but I let Arnie have another hour. Like I let him. Like I'm the boss of YouTube. I sound like over here. Um,
Yeah.
Scott's probably getting ready to go to bed. He's got to go work. Yeah, I was gonna go at 9, and then but I thought so I don't know.
Good night, Scott.
Night, Scott.
Good night,
Scott.
Scott.
If I could talk, I started to say I almost said good night, snot to Scott. Oh,
good night, Vanessa. Everyone say good night to Vanessa as well. She's going to bed.
Good night,
Nessie.
Vanessa.
Night, Nessie girl.
Yeah, Bryn Michelle, that was the best I could do. Hopefully someone would recognize that creep and turn him in.
Oh, I just dare him to come over here. I just dare him to come over here. If he's out, there's Nora. Hello, Miss Nora. How are you? And Junior's showing his, Junior's my really good friend. He has shown his Pride Rainbow Open Pride Fun Rainbow Open Pride Fan Rainbow Open. There we go. And
Super sticker.
again, who are these
No,
lovely?
I'm not for me. Not for me.
Super sticker.
I don't see it yet. Well, thank you, you guys. Maybe I should stay away longer again. Remember, this is Pride Month, everybody. So support your friends. Link, please. Oh, Nessa.
Yeah, Vanessa. If
Oh,
I'll drop down and let Vanessa come up.
no, you.
No, I'll drop down. I gotta go to the restroom anyway. I'll drop down. It's fine.
Oh, well, thank you, guys.
Yeah, mention Bryn Michelle, but hopefully someone should recognize him or whatever.
I still don't see a super chat you guys are talking about. I just see what Arnie and Lorna.
And Scott.
Oh, Scotty, what did you do? You know, I was okay. Here's how bad I am.
Scott sent $2.99.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Scott. If you're still here. Oh, I see somebody down there. Here comes
Deborah,
the good gal.
the only thing is, love,
you.
we've got really hot weather over here in the UK. It's hitting the 80s. And we've got no way of cooling us down.
Look at Kenneth.
And she ain't a good girl
thanks
before
for
she's hard.
Oh,
good
Kenneth's
gal.
telling me. Okay, you good gal. What you doing, Nessie? Thank you guys for coming. Yep, I got birds, K-pop. The birds are the biggest part of my show. I got three 3 budgies.
Arnie, don't.
I'm trying to show everybody's hugs to Sis Vanessa.
Ah, hugs to you too.
Okay, let's get this party started. I'll even put my owl away. I got that much done.
See, Deborah wants to go and have coffee and all that with Vanessa, and I'm like, leave me out. Why don't you?
You gotta have coffee with Lorna. Hello, yellow shirt dad. How you doing, my friend? There's the yellow shirt dad. Everybody connect to each other. You guys can drop
told you.
if you want to, if you don't have each other. And
I'm a good girl.
Huh.
yes, you are. And there's
Hi, Michelle.
Corinne. And
I'm a
there
good
is
girl. K-pop. I love you, K-pop. Watch this. I love you, brother K-pop.
I'm so
And
out of
he always is it back.
yellow shirt dad. Oh, yellow shirt dad, are you blue? Let me see. I don't think I got you blue, brother. Let me see. Oh, no. I got K-pop blue, don't I? Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's got to wait. It's taken it a while to get. Okay, wait a minute. I think I saw it. It takes me a while.
Nonie, oh,
Hold on. It takes it a while over here. The YouTube side. Okay, I'm trying to see yellow shirt dad. Thank you.
oh, shut up.
Oh, doggone it. What happened? There's the yellow shirt dad. Let me turn you your blue suit.
Yeah, yellow shirt. I want your swimming pool.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Okay,
It
yellow
sounds like
shirt
the
dad.
music. Ouch, ouch, ouch,
Ow.
ouch, ouch.
Arnie, be careful. Who's ouching over there? Was that Arnie?
I think it was in here.
Too long.
Hey, I just want to drop your link so we can still do that. You can still do that on YouTube.
I
Usually
did
you
it
can
once.
Yeah, Ina done it once. She actually did. You can act. What was that? Heard a weird noise. You can
So
actually
annoying.
drop your link. We usually connect by clicking on the person's avatar. Okay, I'm gonna put my crayons away. Let's get wild and crazy up.
I'm sorry. You're like me today, switching all the words.
I can't say nothing. I'm just about half dumb. Okay. With my alpha weight, but it is looking particularly cute, isn't it? Look.
Who
What
is
was
snoring?
that? Sounded like Nessa's husband.
Either was somebody snoring or was a chainsaw.
Nessa, have you heard that before?
What's that?
Wildfire? And there's Claudette. She says, hey, at Emily Gross, hand waving, pink waving. There we go.
Yellow shirt
You know,
dad. I've just added you to my YouTube family.
Yeah, he's funny. He tells jokes every day. Well, and whenever he does it, he does. It's funny.
Nonie, you want to look at yellow shirt dad's channel? It's quite good.
Yeah, I do. I've been subscribed to him. I've been subscribed to him for quite a while. Yeah, he's got a cool channel.
I need
my gosh.
I need to figure out why so like there's this thing called floss tube, which most of you probably don't know what that is, but it's like the cross stitchers embroiderers on YouTube. It's usually what they call their videos or whatnot. I need to figure out why they don't follow me and don't watch my videos. Very rarely. There's a couple or 3 of them that do, like Crazy Cross Stitch Lady. She's awesome. She usually does, and
Usually just 5% of your subscribers watch your videos. Just 5%.
That's right. Tell me about it.
No, I know, but if you look at some of the other floss tubers, they'll put out a floss tube video and get like hundreds or thousands of views. and some of them will get to 1 grand of followers within a day or two. Like, and I've been trying to figure out what the secret sauce is that I lack because I don't have bad audio.
I left a message for you about that, but I think one
Huh?
thing you should do, just
Hi,
an
Crystal, honey.
opinion, when you show like on the, I watch all your videos, you know, I watch your videos
I
and I
know
hit
because
comments
you're
too,
wonderful.
but I'm not. I
Well,
just like
Michelle,
I really enjoy.
I ain't
I
got a clue.
I actually love to hear her talking. I love her voice. To me, it's very soothing. It calms me down to hear her. But you know, like instead of you showing like this, I think you should have a camera on top of it so you can show more detailed the cross stitches
Uh-huh.
and how was intricate, blah blah blah, the difference. Because sometimes when you show like this, you're not. I'm seeing the design, but I'm not quite seeing the stitches. Does it make any
Oh,
sense?
you want
Oh,
to
thank you,
see
Kenneth.
the
I
like
went,
the
yeah,
Kenny's a new
individual?
member.
I
Awesome, awesome,
gotcha.
awesome.
Well,
yeah,
I can do
like
something
your
like that.
photo. Your
Hey,
photo, you can
Crystal.
see, I can see the stitches, and I think that's what is the beautiful thing about the cross stitches to see how you cross stitch. It's so beautiful, and then you can, and also when you zoom in, you like when you talk about that fabric, on your last video that you talk
Mm,
that fabric wasn't good, is not good to cross stitch or something. It just looked like a white fabric, and then if you were having a top v
mhm,
if you were filming like the fabric itself and you go out of the picture just the thing, you could see
mhm,
the detail, you can put a light, you can show more what you're trying to explain about it. Because
mhm.
I had no idea, I looked and I was like, it looks like a white fabric to me.
Well,
Yeah.
my channel is
uh,
totally stupid. My channel is totally stupid. I don't have good filming quality. I don't edit
yes, you
anything.
do.
I don't
Can I
edit.
just say one thing before I lose my
Yeah, go ahead, Vic.
um? So with that kit that I was complaining about, because I've already washed it and stuff, I wouldn't be able to really demonstrate why the fabric was hot garbage. It was very really stiff, and I couldn't. It was hard to get it into a hoop because it just didn't have any suppleness to it. And because I had to soak it and wash it multiple times, and when I did, it had a nasty sticky residue on it that's not from anything that I did, and it
Yeah,
took
see,
a lot of
something you should
soaking
have
to get it
shown.
off. Yeah, I
That
should
would be
have.
cool if you
I
had
Yeah.
the other angle, because you could show what the heck you were talking about. Because
Uh-huh.
it just when you went like this, it looked like a white fabric.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
I
I'm just
gotcha.
saying.
Ada, I mean, it's not that the problem isn't that it was Ada because I like stitching on Ada. It was just that the quality of it was terrible, and I'm not super picky. I'll stitch on Ada. It's no problem. It's
I
just when it's
I left a
trash.
message with my
Mhm.
phone number. If you want to give me a call, I'm gonna have the treatment tomorrow, so I might not be good for a couple of days. But then after that, we can sit down and we can go deconstruct the problems,
True.
or not deconstruct the problem, because it is a problem because you think it is a problem because you're not getting the views. So it's
Well,
like
it's
therapy. We
also that they
deconstruct
just
and
don't.
we see what work, what doesn't work.
But if you go and
um
look at the more popular floss tubers, they never do overhead. There's a few that will do some demonstrations, but those are not even usually their most popular videos, and certainly their channel is not about that. It's they're showing what they're doing, like holding it up and
I
saying,
have
"Look at this thing I made," and "Look at this book I got," or this kit, or this fabric, or this stash.
send me some
And
links through
I
Messenger
will so that you can watch them
so
because
I
I.
can
Mhm.
evaluate. I like to evaluate so I can help people. But
Yeah. I just
I'm
think it's
just
me. I'm too much of an introvert, and I'm
no, your stuff,
just too
your stuff is too
private.
good. Your stuff
you
is
can
so good.
also,
She
you
does
can put
excellent.
a. I like her videos. I really do. Is
The videos are
she
good. I mean, they're
doesn't
almost
she
too
doesn't
good.
go blah 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 blah. I'm a chatterbox. So
Mhm.
I give more information. You just give the right amount of information. So if you think you have a monotone, or I'm not sure what you think it is, you can put a little background music that is a little bit more upbeat, but it won't cover your voice, just a little
Oh.
bit, So there is some that you put almost nothing. So it has a little music,
Mhm.
but it's not overwhelming that will cover your voice. That
I
also can
see.
help. And you can make a shorter video until people, I think also you can make shorter videos until people get used to your content, and and get more interest on your content because you flipped, right? You change your
I
niche.
only do shorts because I'm too lazy to do
Yeah, I
anything.
don't. I tried to have a niche of just doing floss tubes at the beginning, but I sometimes like crochet and knit. And I didn't even show my scarf that I knit on
Yeah, our
anything.
scarf's amazing, beautiful.
Um,
Some
but
something too, the old channels that is already established, let's say like that, established.
mm,
So people go by the niche. The newer channels, people go by your personality. About is what is about you. So you're gonna say what you like, what you don't like, and um, and then they will like what you're showing them, what you're doing, because I think it's TikTok or Instagram, or what it is in the shorts, people start seeing, well, crochet,
Yeah,
photography,
shorts are getting
whatever,
popular with
and
YouTube.
you can be do whatever, but like people were like, oh, I like Noni because she's funny, so I don't
mm,
care if she crochets
But
boots,
Mom,
look,
or
ain't everything.
that
i'm
was
just
from me and
i'm
Deborah.
I was
Thank
just
you,
I
Tina,
giving an
sweetheart.
example,
I think I
because
just
people
need
like,
to. Uh-huh.
Well, Mom, that was from me and Deborah.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate
I
that.
have seen some floss tubers that flounder, and there. I watched
Hey,
their thing.
Arnie.
There's no reason they should flounder. The audio's good. The video quality's fine. The stuff they stitch is pretty. They're beautiful women usually, and the background's nice. They have beautiful furniture. There's no earthly reason why. It's just that it's a fickle beast. But I'm fat. I'm kind of
it's not
ugly.
you. I'm gonna say it's not you. I'm
Kind of
gonna
No, it's
tell you
not you.
something, and
I
Noni
don't know.
gonna agree with me. Noni gonna agree with me.
My channel's
You
totally
make a short, even a short. You put thoughts on that short, and you try to make that short funny, and nobody watch. And then you make a short, you just whatever, and that short get thousands of views. And
but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you're trying.
algorithm is what the thing is. Like if like my pet videos get more views than anything because everybody likes to see a pet, except for this last one I made of Stella. But it's also the word, the way you word it. But
Yes, and the hashtags.
the lives,
I
everybody's doing shorts now.
Hi,
So
Becky.
YouTube's going to get sick of the shorts. People are going to get sick of seeing shorts, so it's going to go by the wayside. And then I'm going to
I
be.
don't think so.
You don't
I
think
don't
so?
think so.
I
No.
think so for
It's
myself. But
uh,
I find about
Hey,
every
Becky.
used to be about every fifth video short that I would put out. About every
Hey,
fifth
I'll
one.
be back. Mom, I need to go to the bathroom. I was gonna. What?
And then, well,
that
honey,
was
and then it
awkward.
would be like, then it would be
Hi,
like,
Michelle.
if it was an animal video, then it would be like certain time of day. Now that's all changed again, and it's just what it is.
it's
I
kind
don't
of
Yeah.
care.
funny because I go to the park, I throw the ball to the dog to fetch, and sometimes I forget to put private, and I just did the short, right? And I came back home, already had 1,200 views,
Yep,
right?
people
And
love the
then I made
dog.
another one so elaborate, had 4 views. The one that she threw a snake at me, I was like trying to pull. I don't like to be outside, but I was trying to kill the weeds, pull the weeds, what I hate. She threw a garter snake at me, decapitated. And
Oh
I
gosh.
was like, and she's like, and I'm like, what the heck? And I look, there's that video. And she's like, And in the end, that she's drinking water because she got thirsty of throwing the thing up in the sky and fed. And I put her drinking water and wrote delish. Nothing. People didn't. So it's just to tell you, sometimes you put effort and you think that will work and
Yeah.
it doesn't. I think
And
the best
algorithms
thing
help
is
with
for
that.
you to
I
be
get these
natural.
things. I get these things that say, well, like, what I do is when I put a video up, I go to down below, edit my video, and I watch I would watch the analytics and everything, and then I watch. Okay, we got an alcoholic plains roamer. Let's throw that guy out. Alcoholic plains roaming wizard. I know. Okay, he's probably not. Okay, we're just gonna leave him until he says something bad because a view is a view. But anyway, is my sissy Chrissy here? Hi, Nonie. I saw Arnie had a visit from Noel.
He's been on YouTube a year. No videos or anything, but he's got 3 subscribers.
Okay, well that looks like Noel. Uh, is my sissy Chrissy here? I see Claudette saying hello. Now, what was I saying before I so rudely interrupted myself?
I don't know, but I
About
took to heart.
analytics.
You
Well,
said,
something that is good for you to know. Call me
mm,
next
can
week
I
and we're gonna
interject
go
just quick before my
little by
brain
little.
farts and I forget? I think it
Okay,
was Eugene that told me if it's my hobby, just treat it like a hobby. And I've
yeah,
been thinking about that and not trying to get disheartened that people I
no, don't
thought
get
would
this
like
one.
my stuff don't. Just just amuse myself with videography. Like shoot, I went and shot footage of the lightning and the night sky, and it looked really cool. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna probably put a short out of that just because it amuses me.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
if
and
Well,
people watch it, great.
that's
They
what you have
don't,
to
who
do.
cares? I put out
I
a
do
short
what
today,
I
got
like to
4
do.
views.
I
So
do
I
what I
gotta
like
tell
to
you.
do. I do
I
what I
can't.
like
I
to do.
It's
My
know.
channel's
seriously.
my hobby, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, oh, I know what I was going to say. Like when I look at my analytics as the video is getting views, sometimes it'll say it. Well, it always says how many people have swiped away. They saw my video come up
Uh-huh.
and like shot it out, and they just swipe past it so that it doesn't get a view, or they actually click on it and watch it. It shows you how they've watched it in full length. It'll be right to the right when you're
Hmm.
looking at it, and I watch every one of them to see. But here's the way I feel. Oh wait, Hood, you ladies, morning, good night. Just wanted to stop by.
I
Okay,
I,
alcohol planes. Thanks for
I
not saying
no, it's
anything,
not the way. It's not the way.
but I just use it as a hobby. And besides, I'm homebound and I don't have nothing to do. I don't take anything down.
Now it's
I do
coming.
take down some of
Woo!
the comments that
Hot
people leave
flash.
because I don't want you guys to see them. But as long as
But
it's making, who cares? There's
I
so many
think
people on
also,
YouTube, you
I
know.
just want to tell you something.
Hmm.
I love to go to my friends' live stream. I think it's a fun thing, and I love to interact with them and
Mm.
all this yada yada, either in Portuguese or in English. But when I have a live stream, the last time I was an hour 15 minutes. Now one person saw. Then I had a couple that you
Wow.
came, but there was nobody. So I know for me, live stream is a is a dead end. So I decided because if you were like 15, 30 minutes by yourself,
And
it's
oh,
kind
there's
of
my
awkward.
sweetie.
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't.
But over
Sometimes
an
I don't like doing lives because I don't like talking that much.
so that's when it's good for you to have uh,
Panel.
StreamYard to have people so you have a conversation. So I was an hour and a half talking by myself, and I know the feeling that you're talking about, that you do something and nobody show up or nobody come or nobody and I cry. I got that live, put it on private, and I went cried. I cried my eyeballs out because I said, you know, I try not to do during the day when other people are doing, and I try not to do the nights that is with Nani. Or I try, and then first said, "Oh, you do it too late," and then I
Noni
saw
don't do
that
it
a
very
lot.
much, about every 5 or 6 days.
No, I
I leave
try. I tried. I try consistently every day for a month. A lot of people just. I have no idea what happened, so I gave up on live stream. Now only live stream I'm gonna do is the one that I'm gonna do like podcast kind of style live stream. But if I don't have a guest that we're gonna have conversation, I'm not gonna do live stream anymore. It's kind of, I feel, kind of, I feel so small and so
Well, you're
insignificant.
always
I was
welcome
like,
here. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
know you're always
what?
welcome here, Jane.
I know, but like if you have a live stream and nobody show up, it makes you feel very bad.
Well, yeah. Oh, I got to make sure I
For
got
an
my
Yeah.
bell.
hour and
But if
15 minutes. It was a long time. I waited and then I deleted, and I deleted majority of my live streams, and I said, there is no point on this. I like to do the shorts because I don't need to edit. I
Yeah,
have
that's
been
me. I don't
lucky and I have been getting tons of subscribers every week. I get 30 subscribers. Must be the dog.
want it. Well, I lost 75 subscribers today.
Why?
holy
Well, I've lost over 500 in a month.
Mine
wow.
is
Let
pretty
me see
safe.
if I lost any.
If I lost over 500,
Mm.
I'd leave because I only have six.
Well, I've decided
53
now I'm only going to
something.
be a supporter.
57.
I'm not going to be a creator.
Well,
I'm just gonna be a supporter of channels, and that's it.
I think too, to me, I try to support people. I gained 19 people. Don't ask me how. But one of the things for me is for
you
the
know what
longest
YouTube
time I
does?
was,
I have no community. I don't have any community. Now, today, I usually, in the morning, I'll get on here about an hour, 2 hours. I have my coffee and have something to eat, and I'll stay on. And today, during the day, I don't usually go to people's lives. Now, a lot of my Filipino friends, I haven't been to their lives in a long time. Now, I did go to hmm, Raquel, which is I love her to pieces. And because I noticed that I wasn't a member to her channel anymore, and I've been a member of her channel for a long time. And I looked at my thing, and I was a member anymore, and I was like, oh my gosh! So I saw she was live. I got over there. I hadn't been there in a while, and anyway, I thought because in the daytime it's just not. I just got too much going on, and I'm doing my
Yeah.
crocheting, everything I got to do around here. So today I just made myself. I thought you need to get on there and go see people. So until 5 o'clock, because I'll take my nap. And then from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock or whatever, I'm taking my nap. So I miss out on people there. And or like yesterday going to the doctor and stuff. So and I usually don't even go live at night. I haven't I guess I went 5 days ago or something like that. I go to Arnie's. I let Arnie do all the hard work. Arnie Arnie picks up the slack, but
I think it's kind of interesting. Like I say, I not invested. Like, let's say you're growing your channel. So I come and I support you and I'm here and then, and then I'm saying, well, I'm going to do this. And let's say I'm going to use Nonie as an example. So I don't want to say nobody's name.
for
And
Pete's
then
sake,
Noni
everybody
said,
drop their links.
If I'm
and then
moaning and
Noni
stuff,
tells
it's
me,
because I'm having a hot flash. No, don't mind me.
sure.
I'm using
So
a
Noni
fan.
goes and say, Jane, whatever you're
Ugh.
doing is crap. It's not gonna work. You're not good enough for that. That's the kind of
Oh, you
support I
put
was
that.
getting.
Am I going to have to give
That
you one of the talks I gave Enid where you don't say mean things about my friends? And I'm
I
talking
know,
about you.
but
Don't say nothing
that's
bad about yourself. Don't say nothing bad about
Hmm.
yourself. Because
Yeah, she'll come
yeah.
on
So
our
that's
move
what
our
I'm saying.
butts
The
if
kind of
we talk
support
badly about ourselves. So I have to
because
skate around it so she doesn't kill me.
so initially I wanted to. Noni used to remember. I used to have my channel was originally a cooking
right?
channel for food, Brazilian food and American food, to take the stereotype
I love
of
Brazilian
American
food.
food that we just don't eat hamburger and fries, even though we like it. And right now nobody can afford it.
That's
Feijoada.
for sure.
I forgot the
But
difference.
and then because I'm ill, it, when you cook, when your channel is about cooking, all that check that you have to take different angle when you're cooking something. So if you're gonna make an omelette, You're not gonna make one. You're gonna make at least 3 or 4. And then in
Right.
the end of the day, it looks like a hurricane was in your kitchen. And then I was too tired, and I was doing the things for RA, and the methotrexate is the devil. The medicine
It is
sucks
the
the life
devil,
out of
yeah.
you. And then I said, I'm gonna change. I don't wanna do cooking anymore. So I started teaching things in Portuguese, like how to store food for a long time, how to do this or that. And in English, I used to do awareness about illness. But so I would interview Nani, and Nani would say what grind her gears, what make her go, what bring her joy, how is her hard day. It was not just about, let's
Hi,
use the word
sweet
lupus.
Doorbell.
It
How are
Yeah,
you?
wasn't
mine
just
had to have
about
an
lupus,
extension, Arnie.
but was about how Noni, I'm using Noni example, but was like, Noni, how does Noni survive, and what does she do to cope with all that? Then Noni, she has hobbies. She crochets. She does
Mm-hmm.
that. So it was a
Color.
inform.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
What a hoot! And
Yeah, there will be a hoot video on this coloring after I'm
so
done.
people have the nerve to say to me like this, your idea is great, but you cannot deliver. Your English is not good. You're not there all the time because you're sick. And just when like pap, like hammer me down, and I
Mom,
got
no,
discouraged.
Jane, hold on, Jane. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, Mom, but Jane, but Lorna was trying to talk to you, Mom, and I think Arnie was wanting to talk to you.
Who?
Oh,
No.
I think Lorna wanted to say something. Y'all, they wasn't giving her a chance.
Oh,
oh,
sure. I was just trying to tell her what happened so they know what was going on. Because not everybody knew where it came from. And I'm sorry if I was rude.
Oh, dang.
I
what
know,
happened?
Jane, it's okay, but Lorna wanted to talk, honey.
I want to see some shorts of Lorna's hamster and the hamster wheel.
Lorna, come back,
I always
honey.
want to see that because that must be really cute.
What do you
So
want to say, babe?
rolling.
Lorny. Yeah, Lorna make those cute shorts of Bailey.
I'm going to
Lorna,
go get a soda. I'll be right back.
okay, honey. Lorna, darling, are you there? I'm sorry, I need to put this owl down, but once I start, I can't stop. Lorna, honey.
Lorna, honey,
Thank you, Doorbeth, you sweet little
she
baby
loves
girl.
you, Mom. She wanted to talk. She's upset. Lorna, honey,
Oh,
come,
Lorna, come on, babe. I'm sorry, honey. Come on
Thank
back
you,
up, love.
Becky.
Lorna knows that I am a chatterbox. I don't think she would be mad at me.
I'm sneezing like
She
crazy.
knows me for the longest
Oh,
time.
I had to take a Claritin, Arnie.
Lorna, honey. Lorna, my sweet girl.
Um,
Oh, no. Nonie want to know what happened to me earlier before I went live?
Yeah, tell us. Lorna, honey, I love you.
I got whacked in the head by a light.
what? How?
But what I did is I put some of these
hello.
on the ceiling so I could use them as a nightlight, and the tape got weak and it let loose.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
I have
I'm
those.
okay.
I have those underneath my cabinet in the kitchen, and they've been here since I'm. And you just push on them, and they're the triple A. Take the triple A batteries, and I haven't put batteries in them. I don't know how many years. And I had stuff in the beans in the crock pot, and I took the lid off, and I was going to had the ham ready to put in there, and the lid. I put the ham in there, and when I went to spoon out the beans for supper, I spooned up the light. It fell off. It was up underneath the cabinet, and the crock pot's right there, and it just came loose and fell right into the crock. So I cooked that light with our supper, and it had at least 3 more hours to go, and or two, and yeah, I had ham and beans and stick on light for supper.
That's what these are.
Yeah, they're really good though for adding that extra light underneath your cabinets. Yep. Lorna, come back, sweetheart. I didn't mean to ignore
And
you.
they're good.
I hope I
And they're
didn't
good.
ignore you, sweetie.
And they're good for a night like two when you don't want to blind yourself in the middle of the night.
Well, when my nephew
Mhm.
was little, one of my nephews was little, my great nephew, he couldn't think of a Halloween costume, so I got him some of those lights, and it was just like 4 years ago, I guess. And he put two T-shirts on. He had a black shirt, and I put the you got a knot on your noggin. Or Beth said, let's see, uh, you got a knot on your noggin. But anyway, I took those lights off.
Emma, how you say your name? Hello. I was gonna say that to
Claudette,
her.
that's Claudette. I
Hi.
stuck those lights on
Oh,
his shirt and put it underneath the shirt, and
I
then put a
do.
black shirt on. He thought that was the coolest thing he ever saw. Doorbell's laughing.
Hey, Sarah, name Yarny. Is it
The Yarny
Zebra?
zebra, thanks, Doorbell. Yeah. And
How
then
you doing, hon?
Becky says, Arnie, you got to be careful. You're going to start seeing stars all the time. Oh, Lorna, honey, come back up here, babe.
Yeah, Kenneth saw what happened about ready to go live, and I yelled out, "Ouch!"
Yeah, Mama, me and Deborah's a member of your channel
I
now.
know. Thank you so. There she is.
I
I'm sorry.
didn't go anywhere.
Oh, did you want to
Hey,
say
Lorna,
something?
honey.
I didn't say anything. I put in the chat. I'll be right back. I went to the bathroom.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
gone for 5 minutes.
Well, Kenneth's up here telling us you got your feelings hurt.
I'm
Y'all.
sorry, Lorna, honey. I thought you would have
Are you
talked,
okay,
honey.
Lorna?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I've
Lorna.
been
I
listening.
didn't mean to chase you away.
If
No,
I heard
I
you,
haven't been
But
in
I'm
the
sorry.
now that you're back, I am gonna drop down.
No, you don't
I'm
have to,
gonna.
honey. I wasn't trying to
No,
start nothing,
Lorna,
honey.
Lorna went
I
to
Jane.
the
don't
bathroom.
wanna
No,
cause
Jane, you're not
issues
doing nothing,
anymore.
honey. It was
Thank
my
you
bad.
for trying to help me, Jane. I really appreciate it.
Stay where you are. You didn't scare
No,
me
no, no.
off.
I'm gonna
I
go.
went to the
I'm gonna
bathroom,
go.
and
But
that's it. I've been listening to all what's been going on.
Oh,
All
no,
good.
that's
No
okay.
one,
But I'm
no
gonna
one
go.
scared me off. I'm not going anywhere. All
No,
good.
it's okay. I am going. So you guys have a great evening.
Jane, I put a picture of my cross stitching in my community tab, so you can kind of might be able to see my stitches if you're curious about that. But it's
Yeah.
on ground cloth, not that wretched fabric from the kit.
I do
This
love
fabric
the
is
stitch,
off.
but I
lovely.
don't.
Jane, don't
I
run
don't have
off.
the version for it.
That's
What?
okay.
Jane,
No,
sorry. Jane, sorry. Just stay, honey. I
no,
just,
Yeah.
I thought Lorna wanted to
Well,
say something.
No. Okay.
sometimes we say things and or do things, and then there's cause and consequence. So I
No,
feel
What
kind of
you
very
drinking?
awkward right now. So
Jane,
I'm gonna go
Jane,
down.
honestly, you have not upset me. You didn't scare me off
I know.
or anything. I just went to the bathroom.
I
That's
know,
it.
but it's kind of weird to be called like that.
No,
I feel very
I
awkward now.
apologize, Jane. I apologize.
It's okay. Now I'm over.
Jane,
How you say?
I love you.
I'm paranoid
Okay,
Jane.
now
you
that I am
haven't done
causing
anything
issues,
wrong.
so
Yes,
I
Right?
can't stay because of that. But I didn't know I was being so annoying.
no, you're
You
not.
never
No,
know.
honestly,
No, not
Jane,
at all.
Jane,
I
I
learned a
love
lot
you.
from you.
We've known
So
each other a
I'll
while.
be in the
You
chat
haven't
and
done
listen to
anything
you
wrong.
guys.
You don't need to disappear.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us. You'll make me cry. Don't leave
Don't
us.
cry. No, that's
Talk all you
okay.
want.
When you listen to my message, you will know exactly why um um not doing so well. And
Listen,
then
darling. Listen, Jane. You can don't leave unless you just don't feel good and you want to. It was just a misunderstanding. Ken just thought
that's
Lorna might be
okay.
left because she's upset, and Kenneth said he was sorry. That was his bad. It
I'll
wasn't.
put in the chat. I'll be right back.
That's okay.
We'd love to listen to you talk. But
I'm gonna be listening to you guys.
Kenneth,
Oh,
I'm going to
don't
slap you
leave us.
across the head.
I'm here. I didn't mean that to you. I'm not disrespectful to nobody, honey.
Oh, bless her
Sorry,
heart.
Lorna, sweetheart. She try to help somebody.
No, I know you were. It's just all a misunderstanding. Uh, no, we all love Jane, and we all love Kenneth, and we all love each other. And my channel,
Always good.
positive channel. Nobody hurts anybody's feelings, and if they do, I've taken care of those people, those accordingly, certain people,
Uh,
and a long time ago.
Arnie, what did you do that you're going to see stars?
Very
He's
quiet.
knocking lights
Thanks,
down.
honey.
Oh, this light fell from the ceiling because I had to
Yes, we love you.
seal it. So
Are
Ah,
yellow
they
shirts
hurt.
want to come up?
I
Yellow
usually
shirts want to
like
come up? Come
Yeah,
on up.
I've got some in my kitchen underneath the cabinets for lights. So I don't have to put my big light on.
That's sad. Bless her heart. That's one thing we always make sure we know what we're talking about. Nothing. Not talking.
Next time, I'm not going to put in the chat. I'm going to interrupt people and say, I need to go for a
Well,
I don't know how long I'll be.
where's the Southern
I'll
lady
be right
these days? Miss
Much
Southern
love
Belle
to
is
everybody, Mom
okay.
and
Can you just
Jane and Vanessa and
Oh,
sorry,
where is
Lauren,
this
everybody.
Southern Belle?
So much love to y'all. Hey, Becky.
Miss Southern Belle has been moving. She's been moving. Her and her sister sold their house, and she's been moving. That's why she hasn't been over.
She's been doing a couple of lives ago.
Yeah, she does them in the daytime, but she's so
Yeah,
pooped.
colouring and coffee.
She's so pooped and at night. Yeah, she's been doing the coloring and stuff like that. But can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a stream we all should do. Because
Hi, Nadia.
I mean, you've got a colouring book, haven't you?
I know.
Hey, Nadia. You want to come up and say hi to Mom? Hey, Lorna.
Killer, yeah. You know how to get people into trouble, don't you?
Yeah.
We love you, Jane.
Kenny, I'm gonna
Come on,
I'm gonna give you a tongue lashing.
Jane, I wouldn't change you for the world, love.
Here, I thought I was talking too much, which I don't think I've ever been accused of doing that before. That would be an interesting.
Jane, we love you, darling. Don't think that way. Jane, don't think that way, honey. We love to listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
And if
we think you've got big gob, well, I dread to think what mine is then. Or Vanessa's.
Jane, you're very interesting and helpful to others. Yes, definitely, Jane. We love you, sweetheart. Nobody's going to be mean to anybody on my channel, and anybody can do whatever they want within reason. As long as they're not. I want everybody to be able to talk. It's totally okay.
Yeehaw, I finished another medallion.
Cool.
Cross stitch.
Another one just fell.
What? You got Guru's poltergeist. It's moved into your house.
Yeah, she's around, Becky. She's around, darling.
To my horror, I'm only like 50% done.
Can you guys hear me, by the way? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
It's not good. Let me mark that.
Yes, we can hear you. Why?
Hello?
Holy, somebody's knocking on my door. Hold on. Almost give me coronary.
Hello?
We can hear you, Mom. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, her internet must be acting up.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can hear her, but I don't think she can hear us. Hey! We're in charge. What should we talk about?
No, Enid's in mom's chair.
What? Oh, wow! I'm out of it. I didn't realize that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Enid is the host now.
Oh God, that's not
All right,
good.
Enid.
So how's everyone doing today? And what have you been up to?
Not a lot.
What did you have for your last meal?
My last meal, I had at KFC.
Oh, lovely. And what did you have, Kenny?
What? I excuse me. I just I had what you call it? Steak and chicken and shrimp fajita.
Wow. My goodness. And what was the last thing you ate, Arnie?
I had Chinese for supper. I had sweet and sour chicken, crab ragoons, and what was supposed to be egg rolls was spring rolls.
That sounds good.
The cashier messed up because I
Oh.
told her egg rolls and she put in the register spring roll.
I'm not even sure
Hello,
what the
my
difference is between those.
We hear you, Mom.
Hello?
Few
We
of them
see
off
you.
the
I got reported.
the fuck. The fuck.
For what?
Somebody it put up a message came right in my email that someone flagged me and reported my live as being cruel.
What?
Fuck.
Who would do that?
I know who it was. No, don't. It wasn't Jane. No, if anybody's saying that, I know exactly who it was, but I can't say names. At the end of the live, I'll do. I will do. It was
Can you message me?
a couple of people, I think, and
What?
yeah, YouTube sent it right to me. Right,
Yeah,
right to me.
no. Send me in how to stitch it. Stitches it.
Okay, don't say a word to nobody.
No, we won't. We won't.
No, I just want to be careful.
No, we won't.
Holy.
Send it to me too, Nonie.
What in the actual?
Right, Nonie, love.
Okay, hang on.
Emily wants the link, darling. Can you put the StreamYard link in?
Yeah.
Blind.
Oh, hi, Michelle. I didn't realize you were there, darling.
I'm
Okay.
gobsmacked.
My apologies.
Okay, hang on.
Do you know what? It's daylight.
Wow.
It's daylight where I am. It's 12. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dang.
I've got no plans today, so I can get a nap. I can get a nap later after I've done some housework.
Hello, Emmy.
Hi, Mummy.
Hey, Emily.
Hello.
Hi, Emily, love.
Hello.
Okay, I'm sending it to you.
Arnie, send it to me if you would.
No, not everybody. We'll wait till after the. You remember the person I told you about that one day?
Yeah, I'm out here talking about now.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
So anyhow,
When I tell you this, you guys
Arnie,
promise me you will not say a word to anyone other than the people that I just told. I gotta find.
I just rolled my eyes so hard I saw my own brain.
Yeah, Arnie, ain't it? Your lights lost their stickiness or tape to it.
Wow.
Okay, Lorna, I just sent it to you. Who all got a message from me just now?
I did.
Those two people need to get over their self.
Mm-hmm.
They will not come back ever to one of my lives again because of
Mm-hmm.
rudeness and insubordination and meanness to others. They need to just get over it. And if they
Mm-hmm.
want to report me, they can report me. Come back eventually. So we don't care. You either like me or you don't. That's all I can do about it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yep.
So no worries.
True facts.
Yep.
I like this song.
YouTube don't play no more. They'll give you a message right away. And they'll also send
Yes.
you, I don't know if that's a good thing they do that,
It's
but
actually a good thing. I've had quite a few in the last few days,
just
and I haven't
promise
even
me,
been I haven't even been live, and I've had some emails from YouTube.
just promise you guys it won't go no further than here. You know what they say,
Nonie, how long have you known me?
for 1,000 years. What
Well,
happens in Vegas, what happens in Nonie's live stays in Nonie's live.
yeah, what happened to Nonie's live stays in Nonie's live. Yeah.
Like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Girls wanna have fun.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Sorry, that's what's playing on my telly at the moment. But I've got no sound on, but I know what song's playing.
Oh gosh. Well, my owl's coming along quite nice. I forgot to do its little horns up here though.
Nanny, I got my
Yes, love.
coloring pens today.
You got a
Ooh,
gob.
pretty.
Let me make you big. Let me make you big.
Okay.
Holy moly. Those are markers or are they pencils?
The coloring pens.
They're coloring pens. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, let me take one out for you. Oh, sorry,
That's a
bad
lot.
sound.
Those are Budamas. Wow.
The gel pens.
Oh, cool. I'll tell you what, this coloring is getting addictive. And that's why Lorna, did I tell you about? Huh? Oh, did I tell you about this book that I'm coloring in? I was coming out of Walmart. I was checking out. And I thought it said it was 99 cents. But when I got up to checkout, it was $9.99. And I thought, oh, well, I got a good YouTube.
Hi, Chris.
I paid $10. That's why I'm.
I wasn't
Now,
expecting that.
Is my sis Chris here? There's my, oh, wait a minute. There's Chris, sis. Wait a minute. I have mosquito paranoia. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, wait a minute. Shared the stream. Oh, thank you, Chris, sweetheart. Thank you. Chris Kell is awesome. She's a very awesome young lady. You guys all need to connect to her. Let's see. What do I
Chris,
miss?
how you doing?
And Chris is saying hi. This is Claudette. This is Inherited. Mega love shout out. Awesome. Awesome.
Cat butts. I crocheted a cat butt coaster for my husband.
There you go.
Jane, if you Google images, you might get one to download, darling.
You can get some for cat butt coloring pages.
If you Google it, like you want some images to color, you can print them off.
Yeah, I did that. I had printed some. Well,
excuse me.
I kept telling Colin to, and he said, "I'm not wasting my ink on that." We've had that. We just got black ink in it. This printer we got, this big printer, I paid like $150 for. We bought that. I don't know how many years ago, and we've never had to change the cartridge. I want the color.
I've got a printer
Jane,
now.
come on back up here, honey. Come on back up here.
It's a HP printer, and I've had it for about 5.5 years.
I have an
Well,
82, but it's
I've
a
only
laser
changed
jet.
cartridges 3 times in the 5 years I've had
That
it.
is hilarious.
Didn't one of my lives get shut down another time? Was that last time I went on
Yes.
or a time before?
Yeah.
Somebody keeps reporting me and stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing. I mean, I guess people want me to be mean to people. What are they doing? I don't know.
I don't know. We were just having a conversation, that's all.
I guess they hate me because I gave them a piece of my mind one time. Oh well.
Unless
How dare you?
Unless they thought we were picking on Jane and didn't like that, but we weren't even picking on Jane.
Oh my gosh! My paper. No, we
Jane
weren't.
just got confused us all.
So,
some people just like to be stupid, I guess. Because that's really stupid and petty for somebody to report somebody. You know?
I get reported all the time.
Report somebody that.
And it's by the same people. But what they don't get is, I don't know if Nonie's got it in this one. They give half of the email address, and you can work out who is doing it.
Yeah. Thing is, people will lie and say, "I didn't do that," but YouTube they ain't messing around no more. They don't want people to get.
I've learned in the last 6 months who I can trust and who I can't trust.
Oh, me too. Definitely.
I've known Nonie since 2018/2019. Nonie has never done anything to me. She's never lied to me.
Nope.
She's never BS about me.
Nope.
Or anything.
Nope.
And I've not done it to her.
I mean,
but you go to some channels and you say one thing and people will twist it.
Twist it and blow it out of proportion. Exactly right.
Yeah,
that's why
I've had it where I was putting some stuff on my Facebook about someone from the UK, and some Americans thought it was about them.
Yeah, that's the thing about Facebook. When you say something, like I put stuff up on Facebook, I go down the timeline and I see other people's stuff, and I share stuff. And I always say, just because I put it up there on my page doesn't mean I'm going through it. Like, you know, I've got some. I mean, I'm going to put up there what I want to put up there. You know, but I'm not gonna. And a lot of some people
sorry, Nonie. If they think it's about them, then they've got something to hide.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They're doing something wrong. But in Simon Cowell's eyes, bullies are nothing but jealous people with small-minded brain that ain't got anything better to do. Hide behind a computer and everything else. But since 2019, everyone's been home, everyone's been doing this, doing that, and being on YouTube. And YouTube has got worse over the years.
Yeah.
And at the moment, most people are like not doing YouTube anymore because of it. But bullying, it doesn't matter how old you are, will kill someone at the end of the day. So stop bullying.
That's right.
It.
Well, Mom, I'm going to try and get some sleep, so I'll talk to y'all later, okay?
Okay,
Emily. Good night, Emily.
Much love.
Holy, it's 10:13.
Wow. I'll say this, I'm 60 years old. I ain't got time for that kind of stuff. My life's almost over. You know what I'm saying? And if people are the same age as me and they're being a poop disturber, I mean, do they realize they ain't got that, being 60 years old, they ain't got that much time left in their life. So why did they do it?
I'm 42. I've been on YouTube since 2018, and I've had nothing but BS.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what I do or anything. I can be polite. I can everything. I've had nothing but BS. I've sticked it out, but there's been times where I've just wanted to shut my channel down.
Well, people are just, I don't know. I don't even
That's
know what
the
people.
thing. But I wouldn't change Nonie for the world. Because Nonie reminds me actually of my nan.
Oh,
She's funny. She speaks her mind.
and I'm weird.
She has pink hair. But I wouldn't change Nonie for the world.
I have to go take my asthma controlling stuff. I will be back. It's a big production. It takes time.
I wish I could put down this freaking owl. I just can't quit calling.
Coloring's fun, yo. I'm coloring with red, but I must go. I'm an hour and 15 minutes late taking my controller. I will be back.
I'm
Have
really
you
surprised my own.
crocheted today, Nonie? Or have you just
What,
been
Lovey?
coloring?
What, Lovey?
Have you crocheted today, or have you just been coloring?
No, I didn't start coloring till Arnie went on. I've actually did some housework. I actually finally got my fish tank my fish bowl, I should
So
say.
you've been coloring for the last
3
4
hours.
hours?
Yep, on the same owl. And
Give your eyes a little rest, darling.
I know I'll have a headache tomorrow. That's what happened the last time.
Funny enough, your chat's gone quiet.
I hope I didn't take 2 of the same pill. I probably took my pill twice. Oh well, that means I'll get a good night's sleep. But once you start coloring in these books, you can't stop.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm multitasking so well. I may be asleep for all I know. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm talking, I'm yakking, I'm coloring. I accused my dog of stealing my sharpener, and she was just looking at me like, I didn't take it, Mom. What are you talking about? My husband's got her so spoiled. You know, he hated the thought of her. He just hated the thought of her because it wasn't his idea. And of course, when he came back from Africa, he wasn't in good shape. And look at me. I don't think I can color with that. And I'm over here just coloring, and I can't figure out why there's nothing coming out. Coloring with that end.
Yes, I agree, Becky. 100%.
Let's see what Miss Becky said. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on a minute. What did I miss?
No, a lot.
I like this book because it's hilarious. I missed that. And then
Cool, you have missed a lot.
That's a good idea, Lorna. I missed that. And then Becky said, no matter what you say or do, there's always going to be someone that's going to take offense over nothing. Exactly. People need to get a grip on them. They need to. Claudette said, okay, I'm doing okay. It's Super Ken, the Kentucky fam. Yeah. People need to, I don't know what they need to do. I mean, if I knew what they if I knew what they needed to do, I'd probably be rich, you know? Go figure. I don't know.
So what's everyone's plans for the weekend then?
I'm gonna cause trouble. I'm gonna cause trouble. I'm gonna cause trouble with my husband. Yeah, I'm gonna cause trouble with my husband. I like to make you mad. No, I don't.
Why? Is he gonna? You're gonna ask him. You're gonna ask him to take you out, are you?
No, I already went out with him, and well, it was our anniversary. It was our anniversary on the 4th, 30-something years, and we did the same thing this year as we did last year. It was the 8th last year, and I went, "Oh my God, did I get married this month?" And Tom said, "Yeah, Mom, you got married on June the 4th." And I'm like, "Well, I'm 4 days late." And then on the 4th,
mine and Chris's is the 30th.
Yep. Just like on the 4th, I didn't know till 5 o'clock. I looked down and I said, "Oh, 6/4/23. Oh, I got married like 32 years ago." And then I turned around and later when Kim came in, I said, "What's the date?" And he goes, "I don't know." Alexa, what's the date? And then he starts laughing and he goes, "Didn't we get married on June the 4th?" I said, "Yeah, I bet 40 or 50 years ago." He said, "No, seriously, how long's it been?" And I acted like, I don't know. And Colin said, "My God, my own parents don't even know how long they've been married."
At least one thing, he remembers that you two are married.
Yeah.
My boyfriend don't even remember our anniversary, knowing anything else.
Well, it's easy to forget, I guess, but Kim and I never went out on an anniversary dinner or anything without calling, because I figure that's our kid and whatever. And I wasn't pregnant when I got married, but I really did wait until my honeymoon. I did. I waited till my honeymoon to get pregnant. 9 months later, Colin was born. Mom, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Let's put up what Deb said. Mom, I'm sorry I made that comment earlier. It was in defense of Lorna and Arnie. It wasn't directed at you. I was watching Lorna and she was getting mad. So, no, I chimed in. Kenny wasn't involved. Oh, no, that's okay, Deborah. It was just a misunderstanding. No, I don't think. No, Lorna wasn't getting mad. No, Lorna would
Lorna
never
needs
get
to go to the bathroom. That's all. I think.
no, she wasn't mad. She was just.
Lorna had to go to the bathroom because Lorna had the.
Yeah, Lorna had to go to the potty because Lorna loves Jane. Jane's one of Lorna's very good friends. No, yeah, that was just a misunderstanding. It wasn't nothing. Nobody was mad.
I'm keeping my mouth.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
Tell Kenny everything's okay.
Always good.
Everything's good over here. Everybody's good with each other. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh God, Meatloaf! I haven't heard Meatloaf song for ages. And I would do anything.
Yeah, go ahead and sing it. I like it. If you two don't like it,
you will get a copy, Big darling.
That's okay. I like Meatloaf.
I still can't get over Tina Turner. I'm sorry, but that I get over that.
I would do anything for yarn, but I won't do that. I gotta go. Speaking of the restroom, I need to visit it too. All that water I drank.
Oh, would you really do anything for? Oh, and you're a hoot. You guys are good kids. You're good kids. I love you dearly, but don't come over for Thanksgiving because I don't cook anymore. We go to Arnie's house.
I've got a long way to come if I want to come for Thanksgiving.
And Lorna don't do Thanksgiving anyway because we do Thanksgiving because
we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We celebrate. What do we celebrate?
Christmas,
Valentine's Day, Easter.
Hi, Chandler. Oh, here comes our Father's
Day, Father's Day.
Hi, Chandler.
Christmas.
Chandler, come up here and pop. I'll never forget the great.
No, I'm never going to forget her falling off the bed either.
I watched that the other day. I watched that the other day. I had to, and oh my God, Chandler, come on up and drop your hook and make everybody laugh. I'll never forget those legs flying up
but
in the
point is, she just went, and her legs went,
whoa! Oh, goodness gracious, Arnie. Just say what you want to, Deborah. Just say what you want to say, Deborah. Feel free to say my name if that is what you are thinking about. I left to give the room to others. Oh no, Jane, it's all good, sweetheart.
Jane and Deborah, stop. All right.
Claudette says.
And if for the wrong end of the stick, I put in the chat. I'll be right back because I needed to go to the bathroom, and Jane and Inheritor Stitches was having a conversation, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Right, that's what she was.
Put in the chat. I'll be right back. And I went to the bathroom. I was gone a bit longer than what I thought I would.
Yeah.
I had a bad tummy and
And I've
everything
never
else.
seen that be right
I
there.
think my AirPods are
And
malfunctioning.
no one
Yes,
has done anything. I'm not upset with anyone. I'm not angry with anyone, but I am getting angry. This needs to stop. No one has upset me. Jane hasn't done anything wrong. Kenneth ain't done anything wrong. No one has. Please,
Yeah.
let's drop the subject and move on.
Right.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Nana.
It was just
Wow.
that's okay, honey. That's okay. It was just
Hmm.
it was just what someone thought. It's just misunderstanding, It's okay, Jan. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk now. Jane, we love you, honey. Chandler, what you been up to, sweetheart?
Whoa. I'm gonna drop down. I'm having problems.
Yeah, as inherited knows and everyone else knows.
Ain't it
I
what
will
happened? What happened? Enid was
buy
having
it and
problems.
I get told I interrupt too much. I talk over people. La la la. So I stay quiet a lot. And I've learned not to overtalk or interrupt people. So I will put it in the chat. That's why my YouTube is open half the time.
Working and market prepping. Oh, what is market prepping? That sounds cool, Chandler. Yeah, nobody's mad at anybody, and people misunderstand sometimes.
Yeah.
Craft shows. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I saw
Chandler's
your little cutie things you've been making on YouTube, Chandler. They're so cool.
Do you know what? I wish we had craft stuff over here.
I used to do craft shows so much when I was younger, but boy, if I did do one now and had to drag all that stuff in and out. In 2012 was the last one I did. The last big one I did where I traveled.
Well,
And
what you want to do is watch YouTube out from the 21st. And type in Glastonbury. We have our festival.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we actually have our festival from the 21st. Class space can be heaving.
You know what I like to watch is when they do the Antiques Roadshow over in the UK. Some of the stuff that people bring on there is so old and worth so much money. I'm like, God, that is amazing.
The celebrity ones.
Here comes Miss Jane. Okay, sweetie. Nobody's upset with anybody.
I'm not upset with anybody. My head is hurting. I have body ache. I didn't think I didn't see anybody. My family
Lorna
is
says
very
you love you.
and I love Lauren. She knows I love her. We always get along. And anybody that knows me or don't know me, my family is very Italian. So if you've been and I'm Brazilian. So if you've been in these two cultures, you know
I'm
that we
not
talk
going
over
away.
each
I'm just
other.
turning my camera off for a minute.
She told us that night. She has to do something.
It's just like
might go pee or she might be going to get
my nickname is Stella for a reason. That's all I gotta say. On top of that, I have ADHD, and I'm a chatterbox. I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
I
just wanted to clarify that I'm not mad at anybody. I just had to get down because I got nauseous, and you know.
Yeah, we understand.
It's kind of weird. It was kind of weird.
You know what? I get on my own nerves. I talk so much. I talk to myself. You ought to see me when I do, and I'm beginning to answer.
As long as you don't argue with yourself, you're fine.
I answer back sometimes. I'm getting really worried. I'm gonna have to go.
Come on, talking to yourself, you normally get some good sense, don't you?
They say if you talk to yourself, you just want professional advice.
Oh, I love the sound.
Heard that one. No, I talk the whole time I'm crocheting. I'm talking to myself. Now, if I was coloring, and I was here by myself, just sitting here, I'd be telling myself, "Oh, I'm going to use this color." Okay, you do that. That's a beautiful color. You know, I mean, who knows you more than yourself, buddy? So why not talk to yourself?
I've done that. I've gone to my partners and I've been colouring, and he goes, "Do you know what? Will you just pick a colour and all that?" Because I've looked at a picture and gone, "Yeah, I coloured that. No, what? Don't want to use that colour. Use that colour." And my partner goes, "Will you just pick a colour?"
Yeah, that's what I would be doing. And you know what I'll do? Like today, Colin's like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm making these teddy bears, and I'm like, going, "Oh, I have like this yarn laying up on the bed, and I got peach, and I got a light pink, and then a spring green." And I said, "Oh, what should I make the next one?" "Oh, I could do it peach." And I was just carrying on the biggest little conversation with myself, and my son said, "That's official. My mother's an old crazy lady." And I said, "You bet your bottom button I am." I am. And you know, I mean, I spend the majority of the day by myself. Who else am I going to talk to? I talk to my dogs. They think I'm psycho. They'll run from me.
I talked to Bailey.
Here they come both right
He
now.
just looks at me and goes, "Huh."
Brownie's he plays hard to get. I took out running after him the other day. It was so funny. "He's a good boy. You looking at your mom like that crazy woman who just love her to death." And I think you know what? I'm afraid if I die in this chair, they're going to eat me because I swear they only love me for food. Is it right?
My husband says that I might fall down, pass out if the day when my dog answers me back because I ask a lot of questions and I keep talking to the dog while I'm doing things.
Exactly. That's what I
I'm
do.
trying to get I'm trying to get the what is it, the motivation. So I go, "Should we do this?" And no matter what, they always look so excited at you and they don't even know what you're gonna do and they go, "Yes."
Well, Jane, you told me, and it was just a few days later when my Patty died in February. Oh God, you know how I was. And Jane said, "You'll get a new dog, and it'll be the dog that you're supposed to get, and all this stuff, and it'll know just exactly what you need." And then, just a couple days later, that dog showed up on my back porch, and that dog has just won us over. And I haven't forgot Patty. I still can't ever, I get my own recommendations for my videos, and they'll be old ones. So I'm like, that's weird. And it's so many times it pops up with Patty. And anyway, we love Stella. We love her. It's like she's a little angel. It's just like it's like she did come with instructions. Like she just knew. And my husband's crazy about her, even though he's going to say he's not. That's your baby girl, Dad.
Yeah,
What?
men are like that for some reason. Oh no, because Chris is exactly the same with my hamster. Like he's always like, "See that? See that?" And he will feed her and everything. And I turn around and say, "You're mad."
You know,
Well, there
talking
she goes
about
back there
dogs,
with my husband. He just loves her. She just loves. Ow! She goes when she yawns. She goes, "Ow!"
something happened to me at the doctor's office with my dog. We were sitting waiting for our turn, and there comes this blind lady with a guide dog. And the guide dog looked at my dog and go, "Arr," and
Oh
start
God!
barking and charging. So the poor blind lady had to go towards the wall, hold the wall, and hold the dog. And I was like, I thought the guide dogs and the hearing dogs are the elite of service dog. I was like, what happened? But and then the lady said he probably is not trained. I said, no, let's not go to that route because what happened is in the end of the day, a service dog is a dog.
Right.
And no matter how much you train, it probably was like, I'm always coming to this doctor. I never had another dog here. Get out of here. So,
Right.
and my dog was looking at the beautiful black lab. So the nurse was shocked that I said that because usually when a service dog do something that is not supposed to, people say, it's a fake service dog. And I was
Oh,
like, neither one was fake. So she was like, she wasn't understanding what. But I thought it was kind of interesting because that never happened to me within 7 years that I have a service dog. Never have another service dog, proper
Right.
service dog, charge a mile dog. My dog was like, what? You need to see her face look at me. Is he gonna kill me? She was like, is he gonna
Poor thing.
kill me? I said, you better run. We were sitting and we stayed there. And the bad thing, what happened that was bad, is I thought was kind of interesting. And I started laughing because I laugh at everything. Not laughing at, at her, or I was laughing at the situation. I thought was amusing because you never know what a dog gonna do or animal gonna do. But
Right.
the other lady had such a bad attitude. And I was like, see, that makes the experience so bad, so bad. Um,
Yep.
I just came up to say I am not mad at anybody, blah 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 blah. But I have to go lay down because I don't feel so good. I have multiple flares, and tomorrow I'm gonna do the chemo. Plus,
Oh,
I'm
bless
not
your
sure if
heart.
I'm more like upset not with what the chemo do to you, but over how much the chemo costs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Two insurance and still have to pay over 1,000. It's just like um. So pretty soon I'm gonna open my Etsy store again and try to put in there. I don't have enough other ways to sell my products, but yeah, I just even though somebody said it's not gonna work, I said, so what if it doesn't? At least I tried.
Exactly. I sold something the other day and I hadn't sold anything for about a month in my Etsy store. In fact, I almost missed it because I didn't even know. And then I looked down in my bank account and there was $25 in there, and I thought, oh my God, I've sold something on Etsy. And I went in there and I got to my Etsy page and I had 1 day left to ship it. And I was like, oh my God, because I just haven't felt like listing anything, you
Yeah,
know?
and when I had the Etsy shop was like that too. Because I wasn't selling that much, and then all of a sudden I started selling, and I didn't see all the stuff that people purchase. Good thing I give 5 days. That's a good thing for when you have an Etsy shop. Give enough time. I gotta show you something, Nani. This
I
is
used to
hurting
always
my
keep
eyes.
80 things at a time in my Etsy shop, and then I always sold good. But you get to this point. Oh my word, where'd you get those? Are they beads?
They're beads, but
Oh,
I'm
they're
like,
both
this is so.
pink.
I wonder who gonna purchase anything that color. Somebody gave
Me?
me this, but it's so pink. It hurts my eyes. It hurt my eyes.
Oh, I love pink. Well, did I show you what
I
my
have
beautiful daughter I don't know if Jane saw what Enid sent me. Did I show you?
I haven't seen it.
the pink.
I
Yeah, I said
literally
it. I said Merry Christmas
Oh, that's right. I almost fainted.
because you
Yeah,
said
these
you
are
always wanted for Christmas and nobody
oh
has
my yeah,
anything.
that's right. That's why you said Merry Christmas. I was like, what's she talking about? No, I couldn't believe it. When she look at this. I feel like a rich girl. Daddy, I got tulip hooks and they're pink. And it smells like leather, so good. And these were a pretty penny. I was like, I don't feel worthy. But
Anyone
at
think
last,
Nani likes pink?
you think? But last night I took them and I put them. I was going to sleep with them on my chest. I told Enid they're my support. That's my support hooks for when I'm sad and depressed. I'll sit here and go and smell that good smell. You know how it just helps to yeah your support cup yeah. And this has got that faux ostrich skin, but it smells like real leather. So
Yeah,
last night
because
I
it's a leather.
yeah, if I lay it on my chest and sleep, and I didn't want to make my glowworm jealous because I sleep with my glowworm. and I sleep in a chair
I
like
had.
this.
Do you know what, Nani? I had a glowworm when I was a kid.
I wanted one when I was a kid, but they didn't make them. Just kidding. No, I
No,
don't think.
probably
But they didn't come out until the 70s. But they were a lot bigger than this. But my sister got me
a
this.
hell of a lot bigger. Or I was
Yeah,
a
they were a
small
lot bigger.
child, one or the other.
But I wanted one
You
so
know,
bad. My
I
sister,
am
when I was a
terrified of
girl,
dolls.
and it's so sweet.
It's one of my phobias.
It'll play music for 10 minutes. And it's beautiful
I like
music.
music.
Listen, it's beautiful music. So they were for babies. They were Fisher Price, and
Between
they
this music and her shirt,
were yeah.
right?
Mhm. Well, my sister, when I want my nephew got one. I was let's see, 8 years older than my nephew, first nephew, and anyway, he got one for Christmas, and I was like, oh my god, I want one. I was like 8 years old, you know. He was a baby, newborn baby. So what I would do, my mom, when we would watch him, I would play with his glowworm. That doesn't sound right, but anyway, sorry. But
Okay,
anyway,
I'm gonna say the HB word. I know you don't like Hobby Lobby, but all my clasps, rings, everything from my bracelets oxidized in a move
that's
from
okay. It does not.
Etsy.
Oh, I dropped my
And
beautiful
because
people.
they have those promotions for 50% off here and there, I'm waiting, so I can't finish any of the thing. But I wanted to tell you, send me prepaid. I'm so broke. I'm gonna let you know. With those chemo, I'm gonna have zero. Send me a prepaid envelope, and I'll send you the bracelet.
Oh, you don't have to do that, sweetie.
I have been thinking about it. I even got the pink to go with your hair.
Well, my hair's looking kind of raspy. Right. Ow, oh my.
And send me the size of your wrist because I think Lorna has one, a gray one, right?
Oh, did
For
Lorna get?
brain cancer.
Yep.
Yeah, Lorna has one of my bracelets. Did you know that?
No, that's freaking awesome.
And whether I don't know where they are, but they are safe.
And those beads, I can't find them anymore. The square beads. She got gray square beads.
Yes.
I didn't know the size of her
Pray,
wrists, so
pray
I'm
for
not sure if it
brain
fits her.
cancer.
You know, if it doesn't fit
I have
because it's
a.
small, you can buy some of extender, the chains, and just
Mhm.
do that.
Yeah, I actually have some of those bracelet extenders
You
She
on
did,
has
every.
this type.
Jane. You did quite well to sell
Did
quite
I
a lot
say
of those,
brain?
though.
I see. Did I say brain extenders or chain extenders? I don't even know what I said.
At this point,
Um,
I do not know. My head is throbbing too.
I need to
I
put this
like the
color.
orange. It's my favorite color.
Oh, well, my favorite colors are pink, purple, green, and orange. I love orange too.
I like blue, orange, and yellow. Blue
Well,
too rare.
I'm actually starting to like some colors I never liked before. And I guess it's like your taste change every 7 years, maybe. I don't know. But
I think it has to do with the vision and also the color psychology. Um, as you transition, like when you're young, you want more excitement, so you go to certain colors, and like purple is very soothing,
yeah, I like
believe
purple.
it or not.
And green, I love green because it's soothing. You know, when I was
Nani,
Yeah,
can you put Inherited Stitches comments up on so Jane can see it?
okay, where am I? LOL, I see that.
No, no.
Say the Brazilian word for knife.
faca,
Oh, what?
faca, Faca.
But it sounds like something else.
And
Yeah,
for seal, like a seal, a little seal, is foca. And for focus
yeah,
is focus.
that is wild.
And just
What's that movie?
and payday means I farted in Portuguese. If you say payday, literally say is how you say payday. It means I farted.
Oh my gosh. What's that movie with Ben Stiller and the his family was Fockers, the Fockers,
Yep.
Fockers. That cracked me up. I was like, oh my,
Yeah,
hello, yellow shirt dad. Yellow shirt dad is back.
Yeah, you've
yeah,
got a few
poker.
people. You got a few people watching and not typing.
I learned it. I learned it from a Portuguese instructor a long time ago. Okay, let's see. And there's the yellow shirt dad. Que pasa? What? Que pasa?
What's up?
Passar um fax. Like you pass the fax. You don't send the fax. You pass. Like you pass it along.
Oh my God, the thunder here is absurd. Why
Night
is
inherited. Sleep well, darling.
night, sweetie pie, pumpkin love? I will
Good
I'm gonna
night.
put you. Call me tomorrow. I'll call you.
It
Whoever
was,
calls who.
let me
Uh,
write it down here. I can't say this.
what was I gonna tell you
Uh,
guys? Real good, but
then I
it
left.
slipped out. It slipped out of my brain. Something I was gonna say.
You been having brain farts as bad as me today as well?
My brain doesn't fart. It has diarrhea.
Okay.
Oops. Is that oops? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, let's see. She said, "Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Lorna. Menopause brain is legit. It sure is. And when you've got lupus brain and menopause, you really got trouble, right, Jane? That's the
Yeah,
brain that
I have lupus, menopause, fibromyalgia, RA, Meniere's. I'm a mess.
I
And
got. I got old lady brain. I got lupus brain. I also have. I don't know what else, but it's
Epilepsy brain.
I don't have
epilepsy.
any brain left.
I
Okay,
don't.
I posted up a comment. Can you put it over here so Lorna can read it? That's how you know English. Say that.
Our. Oh my God. Our or our.
One or can't pronounce
So
the last one.
they
Say
put
that
that
10
to
times
us
fast.
when we take English class, and they say you get an A if you can say our or our or. So majority of
Yeah,
people sound like a
no.
dog. Roar, 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 roar,
Yeah,
roar,
no.
roar.
Ain't gonna happen.
You know
Actually,
what is
this is a literally saying in Portuguese. Are you take our or we gonna go? But it's very hard to say, right?
I can learn another language.
Because it
Only
sounds the
language.
same. All those
Yeah,
5 words sounds the same. Our, or, or, our, or. And then it gets more funny when people say our, like or. Some people say our like, not sure if it's from the south.
I say hour,
Say I
like
say our.
like
How do
the
you
hour
say Lauren?
or hour or our or.
Come on, you're native.
My sister, her husband's from Greece, and he taught his kids just like his kids are teaching their kids how to speak Greek and English. And I remember when those little girls were babies, I never knew what they were going to come out with because he was teaching them Greek right along with teaching them English. And my sister said he had them so confused. She said they would be jibber jabbering, and she didn't know what they were saying. And my sister said she she picked up on it, of course she did after 50 years of marriage, however long they've been married. But my Colin, when he was little, he had his own sign language. He just started doing it one day. Like he would tell me, like, say for instance, he would go like this, and then he'd go like this, and then he would go like this. And that meant he wanted to go get an ice cream cone. And so he has this sign language. So he will actually still to this day do it. And it's just something he did. And I understood it. Like he'll come in and he don't use regular sign language like you would with the deaf, but he'll actually make the letters with his fingers and he's really good at it. Like he'll spell stuff with his fingers and he'll make it like his own way, like a P like that, and this and that and the other. And it's just something he came up with. And I used to say, does that child have an invisible twin? Because twins will do that. Twins can make up their own language between each other and stuff like that. But I don't know. He just came up with that when he was a little bitty thing, real little, like 3, he started doing it.
Yeah.
And it was something I understood and still does. It's 28.
Nonie, I'm gonna go down because my stomach is start turning again.
Okay, honey, we'll feel better. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here too because my husband's getting perturbed with me, and nobody needs to get. I don't need him getting mad at me because then he'll
Just
stay home all
perturb
day long.
him.
He's doing
For
real
everything
good.
else, hey,
He's
for
done.
everything else, there is a cup for you to rub.
Oh yes, I got mine's over here
This is
stuck in the corner.
this is
My
Nonie's fault. I always
she
had
wants
it, but I
better.
never rubbed. I never rubbed before.
Doesn't it feel good?
Um,
It's just so relaxing.
it's very relaxing.
I need
Yeah,
one of them.
mine's over
I
here
wish they
stuck.
had an orange. They don't have orange.
Walmart specials. Mine's stuffed behind the dog food, and then another big cup, and then yarn. It's just like stashed in this corner. I can't even get to
I
it.
need to get one of them.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah,
cool.
they're pretty fun. Look at that. Look like that building in London.
It reminds me of the Epcot Center in Florida at Disney World. It looks like if you look up
So
Epcot Center, the way that uh, big ball shaped, it looks like that. I'm starting to itch all over. Oh God, it's gonna kill
I
me.
hate to leave, but I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going too, and
Bye, Arnie. Bye, Lorna. Bye,
sleep.
Nonie.
It's almost
Bye,
midnight.
everybody.
Poor Arnie, he's been live. I've been on live so long tonight, like 5 hours.
I can't
Something like
believe you didn't fall asleep yet.
Anyway, I
Did-
love you guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Lorna, thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. Arnie, thank you for the super chat. Jane, thank you for coming up and talking to us. You're always welcome here. You know that, girlfriend. I was going to say thank you to myself, but I'll talk to
Might
myself
as
too much.
well.
I talk
Your
to
Yeah,
myself.
head
I'm gonna
exploding.
go try to get some sleep.
Oh gosh, Lorna, is your son coming up yet? The light?
It's 6 a.m. It's really light.
You better get there and go to sleep, girlfriend. Night,
Yeah,
night, baby.
I'll be going to bed on me other. I'll be getting up in a bit.
Get it. Well, I will go. I will probably stay up till about 3 a.m. and then I'll try to go to sleep. And then my husband will get up at 5:30 and I'll be laying there going, "Shut up, be quiet." And
My husband
yeah.
walked back and forth at 4:30 getting ready to work. Then all the animals get alive. Then I have to let them out and do everything. Then I go back to bed. Today, because my car broke down, I had to take him to work. And because I'm legally blind at night, I had to stay there in the parking lot until there was
Oh
sunlight.
God,
And then I
that's
came
probably
back home
scary.
and my head was like the Matrix.
Oh,
And then I said, put my dog back on the kennel, and I said, give me 2 hours. Lay down. And I woke up 5 minutes before I had to go to my appointment. So
oh,
by the time I got to the doctor to do the TMS, I had noticed that I didn't comb my hair.
oh no. I go days
And the
sometimes.
lady, said, what happened? I said, it's kind of a little windy outside. That's the joy to live in Nebraska and Wyoming. Can always blame the wind.
Yeah. You can.
I don't need to cut. I don't need to cut mine. It's all good.
Well, mine is going again, so I might have to shave it after this treatment. Let's see if I'm gonna keep any hair or not. It's already
Well, they did that
very thin
undercut
and
on
thin.
me. They did that up my neck. It's like stops at
I
the
did
top.
it. I did
And
it.
yeah, the undercut. So when your hair's so thick, and it's itching me. It's itching so bad because it's like growing back. Oof.
I did it
Anyway,
because I was having occipital nerve block and Botox, and I hate when they put the how you call that liquid that is the cold liquid before the shot. What is that called, Donnie?
the lidocaine.
No, it's some cold liquid. Kind
Oh,
of
you mean
freeze your
before
skin.
they put like it's like got a sponge on it thing, and they rub it on your skin before they give you a shot. You talking about that?
No, it's a spray. They spray like something very cold, and then feels numb, and then they inject the medicine.
Oh yeah. Uh, my doctors use this. It's it looks like a big chunky razor or something, and it's got a sponge on the end of it, and they break the end of it off, and you kind of hear it go like when they do a cortisone shot or
Yeah,
cortisone whatever
Lorna left.
for your joint. Night, Lorna Honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But they and they wait a minute,
I
and then
think
they
he's leaving too. We're all tired today.
we're all tired. Okay, well I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you in about 5 days. I'll be on Arnie's though.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna be.
I
I
don't.
might be down for a couple of days. I'm not sure.
Well, be careful, honey.
If the
And
medication is anything like the price, it's most likely gonna knock me down.
oh, it's ridiculous.
I'll send
Absolutely.
you message through the messenger. Just keep eye on
Okay.
messenger.
All right, sweetheart. Okay, well, I love you guys. I'm gonna get off here. I'm probably gonna finish my owl while I whatever. I don't know. Oh well, Arnie, they just left us all by herself. Okay. Well, Arnie, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for coming, Arnie. Thank you for the super chat again, sweetheart. You didn't have to
You're
do that.
welcome. And I
All
might
right.
do it. I might do a pop up tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. I got my every 5 day live in, so I'm good for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, it was fun, guys. I love you. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye,
And I'll
everyone.
see you the next time I see you. Bye bye. Sleep tight, Arnie.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.